channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I also hope watching my videos can make your day just a little bit brighter. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my fantasy TBR. I've been saying in my previous videos how I want to try reading more fantasy books, and here are the 5 books that I'm interested in, especially because 3 of them are on Kindle Unlimited, and for 2 of them I have the audiobooks for, so I bought the audiobook, so I have no excuse not to read it. The first book on my list is Empire of the Dawn, the conclusion to J. Kristoff's Empire of the Vampire trilogy. I read the first 2 books in November, and we're following Gabriel St. Leon, the last of the Silver Saints, who is under execution for killing the Vampire King. But before he gets executed, the new Queen historian wants to know his story. Like, the vampire rules the world, there is no day, there is no sun, only night rules the world. So I'm dying for the conclusion of this series, but I still have an 18-week hold on my library. Next we have A Song of Legends Lost. Now I put this book on my list because I heard Patrick Leo talk about this book, and he compared it to Shaman King meets Final Fantasy, and that's all I needed to know. And the cover of this book, if you've seen Naruto, the anime, and you've seen Kuma, that fire monster thing on the cover looks like Kuma to me. So that's why I put this book on my list. Islas Reach, and this is a dragon fantasy book, and in Islas Reach, the dragons are forgotten, but we're following a heroine who is the last dragon rider and her dragon. And then we're following a hunter. And I bought the audiobook for this book because when I downloaded the ebook on Kindle Unlimited, the audiobook was only $4 and something cents. So I bought it. And I still haven't read it yet, but I want to because I love dragons and stories. Next, we have another dragon fantasy book. We have Children of the Gods. We're following this war-torn African empire, and there's I believe there's a prophecy that the only people that can save them are a priest, a huntress, a soldier, and a spy. That's also on Kindle Unlimited. Children of the Gods. Also, I also bought this book because the Whisper Sync was really cheap at the time I downloaded this book. When I downloaded this book, Children of Gods, the audiobook was only $4 and something cents, so I had to get it because I saw someone review it on Instagram, and what they said about it sounded really cool, so I got the audiobook. And the last book I have on my list is Ironbound. Like, I saw a review for this on Instagram, and I searched it, and this book was on Kindle Unlimited, so I immediately downloaded it. And what that person said on Instagram was really cool. And I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this on social media, and every review I've seen about this book is glowing. So I wanted to read it because I love a good revenge story. And put that in a fantasy book, I think I'll really like it. Those are all the 5 fantasy books on my TBR. The first 2, I'll probably read them in 2026 because I'm still waiting on my library holds. But the other 3 are on Kindle Unlimited, so I'll probably get to them sooner rather than later. Please let me know if you have read any of these books. I would love to know. If you are a fantasy reader, I'm trying to read more into fantasy books. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Monday. Bye. Have a good weekend.